Finally, to our NewsHour share, something that caught our eye that we thought might be of interest to you too. Boston's inner city often sees a spike in violence during the summer when many students are out of school and on the streets. But as Tina Martin from PBS station WGBH reports, one mother is trying to change that trend by exposing young people to the outdoors.
Amid trees, chirping birds, and rugged rocks. It wasn't always easy to do, but Judith Foster smiles as she leads her group on a 3-mile walk through the Blue Hills Reservation in Milton. The walks are part of her hero group.
Healing, Empathy, Redemption Oasis.
Foster started the walks as a way to heal from her own tragedy.
About 8 in the morning or so, I got home from work, and that was the news I got home to, that my son had been murdered.
4 years ago, Judith's youngest child, Paul, a senior at a college in North Carolina, was shot and killed at a nightclub, just a few weeks before he was set to graduate with a degree in computer science. Paul's murder is still under investigation, but during her time of loss and grief, Judith says she found solace in walking the Blue Hills.
He had a love for nature, and I thought by doing this, being close to nature, I'd be close to him.
So every Saturday, she invites people to walk with her.
And we have to just do something to break the cycle, break the mold. Nobody would think this is something that would be fun at the end of the day. You think nature walk, you're thinking, oh, come on, it's some tree hugger stuff. But at the end of the day, anybody can do it and anybody can enjoy it.
25-year-old Bakari Johnson uses the walks to get away from the noise of the city. He hopes to keep walking all summer to stay away from trouble.
It is a worry, but personally, I feel like I've been not just lucky so far. I feel like part of the reason I'm still here is because I've also been smart.
And don't be afraid to touch the trees, the leaves.
It's just really simple, right? What we're doing is taking a walk in nature, which is a tremendous resource that is available to us. We're doing it with friends.
Pastor Mark Scott, co-chair of the Boston Youth Violence Reduction Task Force, hopes as it gets hotter and violence spikes, young people will choose to take a few steps to keep the peace.
We're constantly being hit and bombarded by this kind of violence, and we have to react to it every time. But there are things that we can do, traditions that we can create, like coming out at 12 noon on a Saturday to take a walk in the woods that are right next to your city.
The hero group gets bigger as the weeks go by. The walks are free and open to anyone. Judith believes her son Paul would approve.
He's smiling. He's loving it. I find strength in knowing that I'm doing something that he loved to do.
For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Tina Martin in Milton, Massachusetts.